So, interesting fact. In Kingdom Hearts, instead of getting multiple Keyblades, you are actually gifted multiple keychains. The keychains are then attached to your Keyblade of choice and turn into a different Keyblade altogether, giving it a different appearance and different stats. We know this because in Kingdom Hearts 1, Kairi gives you her good luck charm, and it's that good luck charm that transforms your Keyblade into the Oathkeeper. Hey everybody, it's Key, and today's video is a little bit different. As you guys know, there are many cool and interesting Keyblades throughout the Kingdom Hearts series, and some of them are a little less known than others. In today's video, I want to focus on those specific Keyblades, the ones that you will normally miss on your first couple of playthroughs, as well as the ones that people just don't seem to be talking about or ever really use. These Keyblades are not going to be ones that you obtain via secret bosses or through item synthesis, and will instead be focused on the ones that, like I said, you don't normally see or talk about or even go out of your way to find, because there's just so many better ones out there. That being said, I hope you guys like this one. Hit like, subscribe if you like this kind of content, and let's just jump right into it. The Lady Luck Keyblade can be found in Wonderland after beating Riku in Hollow Bastion for the very first time and obtaining the White Trinity. This is the one that ultimately inspired this video, because the little kid me thought that it was extremely odd that almost every other world had representative Keyblade and only Wonderland was the exception. So as you can see from the footage I'm showing you now, simply you have to jump up onto this ledge, fight some Heartless here until they are all cleared away, light these two lamps, go through the painting, and activate the White Trinity. This will give you the Lady Luck Keyblade. Another one from Kingdom Hearts 1 is the Spellbinder, a Keyblade that obviously by name will increase your magic ability bar by a ton, and is a favorite among players who enjoy using magic a lot, which is why I never bothered with it really. Spellbinder is obtained after learning every spell in the game, which will happen automatically upon clearing every Disney world. Simply talk to Merlin in his hut in Traverse Town after doing so, and he will grant you the Spellbinder. SweetStack is an interesting case because it's one of two Keyblades you can obtain in Disney Town. You must gather every ice cream ingredient throughout the worlds until you can make every flavor of ice cream for the Duckling Triplets. If you're having trouble finding a particular ingredient, I've left a link to the guide by IGN down below to help you out, and upon doing so, you will gain the SweetStack. The second keychain from Disney Town is the Victory Line, which can be obtained by coming first place in all the Rumble Racing circuits. What surprises me most is that this minigame and the Ice Cream Beat one each have their own corresponding Keyblade, but the other game, Fruit Ball, doesn't have one. Just an observation. But yeah, I mean, this one is pretty straightforward. Just do your best to win against your opponents in the races, and you should be able to get the Victory Line in less than an hour. I realize I'm kind of breaking my own rule with this one, but I felt like I was almost obligated to talk about it purely because I had never heard of this secret boss until recently, and even more because I now know that Julius is from a Disney film that even Disney doesn't want you to know about for it being dark by their standards. I also thought it was worth mentioning because this is by far the easiest way to obtain Ultima Weapon in any game to date, with no tedious item grinding or broken super bosses involved. Just a simple fight that can easily be ended by spamming Balloonra and Faraga. If you are successful in beating Julius, you will obtain the Ultima Weapon. I always wanted Ratatouille to be represented in Kingdom Hearts in some fashion, and the bistro in Twilight Town was the perfect way to do that. Yes, it's annoying to hear Donald and Goofy constantly telling you to look for ingredients wherever you go, but they're not exactly wrong. You should do that. Otherwise you'd miss out on this hilarious joke weapon that turns it into a literal frying pan. Reminds me of a lot of another key on this list. And the best part is, while it's difficult to master, all you need to do is cook every recipe on the menu once so that you can obtain a 5-star rating for the bistro. Just remember that anyone can cook and you will achieve the Grand Chef. This one is so easy that it hurts, but I felt like it had to be mentioned because the stats for the classic tone aren't even half bad. After finding every classic minigame which are hidden in chests throughout the worlds, you just need to play and aim for a high score on each one. Around 40 points for each one should do the trick. You will know you've conquered a minigame when you see a lucky emblem appear over it like this. Once all the emblem marks have appeared on them, you will obtain the classic tone. The Umbrella. A truly marvelous weapon, if only it were in more capable hands. But seriously, the umbrella is one of the many joke weapons that the organization can use by adding the casual gear to your slot inventory. It changes from character to character, but of course since we're talking about Keyblades today, I had to mention this ingenious idea. The casual gear is obtained after getting 15 challenge sigils from mission mode, and upon receiving it, you will get the umbrella.
Restoration at 12%.
We match.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. Fatality.
So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of Keyblades in the Kingdom Hearts series. I didn't cover all of them today for the sake of my sanity, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure, again, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.